Hi guys, my name is Aditya and this is my first video, and more than being excited, I'm actually nervous. Like, I'm being honest, it seems like any other reality show where people say that I'm excited and nervous, but this time it's more about being nervous because I've always been talking to my friends about the things that I'll be recording on, but I felt like it's important that I should communicate this to people whom I don't know personally, because of course people around me are very well educated about the things that I feel about. So it's high time that I thought I should record it and put it on YouTube and send it across. So my first video is definitely going to be like a very basic video. Probably kids who are in 7th, 8th standard will be able to relate to it. And I'm sure you people will be able to put up your own stories about it. Like the fact that how do kids come up? Like how do we have, little babies around us, like bacche kaise paida hote hain. That's like the most exquisite part of it. But as I grew up, I think I used to see my cousins, and they used to have another, baby cousins coming up, and their mom's stomach used to keep on, increasing. And at a point that they used to be amazed that, why is my mom's stomach increasing? And their moms used to console them like, oh my God, God is coming in my stomach. God has actually put in some seed, and that seed is growing, and that's how kids come up. Like any particular God, whether it's like Bhagwan का रूप होते हैं बच्चे, तो भगवान ने ही उन बच्चों को दिया हुआ है करके. But that's what is probably the story, and the same goes for Muslim people. Allah Taala ने कुछ हमारे पेट में रखा हुआ है types. So those were the funny stories that we all grew up with. Probably in 7th standard, when NCRT introduced the chapter reproduction, that was when I got to know how actually kids were born. And that too, the book didn't speak of anything. It spoke of genital organs, it spoke of pubic hair, and then it directly spoke about after fertilization, like after the. So basically, how kids are born, as we all know, there are sperms which are being produced by male genitals. I mean, of course, men, and there are eggs which are produced by a woman. So when sperm meets the egg, the egg is fertilized, and that's how the baby starts growing in its later stages. That for sure everybody has studied. In an egg, as we know, is produced in a woman. So the egg tends to grow eventually in a woman's body. So there's a womb around her stomach, and of course the whole process is of 9 months. But the basic idea that kids are born is because of fertilization of a sperm and eggs. So where are sperms actually lying down? Sperms are situated somewhere around the genital organs of men. By genital organs I mean sex organs, and by sex organs I definitely means the place from which you guys pee, like jisse hum susu karte hain. The same goes for men, and of course women, they have 2 different holes though. Like women, they pee from a different hole, and they have a different hole called vagina, which definitely takes in the genital organ of a man called penis. And when there's a fusion of a penis and a vagina, there is a transfer of sperm from a man's body to which reaches the egg of a woman's body, and thus, as I said, that it fertilizes and the whole process starts up. So I'm definitely breaking this shell out of so many kids growing up that this whole process is called sex. I feel sex is a slang, and I always avoid using the word sex because I like big words. That's like my personal priority. So I prefer using the word intercourse. So the whole process is called intercourse. And after the intercourse, a woman receives the sperm, and her egg is fertilized, and the whole chapter is there on the NCRT books, so you can go ahead with that. And thank you for watching our first video, and I'll keep on bringing the new content. Take care.